Hey there, I'm Mr. Know-It-All, the lead swing trading analyst trader at Swing Trade Pros, the #1 swing trading and bot community in the world. And I genuinely want to help you make your mark in the thrilling world of swing trading cryptocurrency. I've been trading since 2017 and I've taught myself many different trading strategies, patterns. I'm known for the falling wedge pattern, as you guys might know. I've dedicated my life to mastering these types of structures and patterns, and now my goal is to impact the lives of 1 million of you. Heard that right. My goal is to impact 1 million people this full cycle. Let that be you. Cryptocurrency markets can be a roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs. But through swing trading, I've discovered a strategy that can truly make a difference. I've poured countless hours to studying the intricacies of wedge patterns, rising wedge patterns, you name it, and it has become my area of expertise. Here's the thing. I genuinely want to see you thrive in this market. That's why I've made it my mission to impact 1 million of you. I want to provide you with the tools, insight, and support you need to navigate this exciting but challenging landscape. Swing trading is not just about technical analysis. It's about understanding market psychology and developing disciplined risk management strategies. I'll be there to guide you step by step as we identify different types of patterns and structures and seize profitable opportunities. Together, we'll build your confidence in trading skills, ensuring you're well prepared to face the twists and turns of swing trading. Believe me when I say that I genuinely care about your success. That's why I'm inviting you to join me, Mr. Know-It-All, on this transformative journey. Let's make the most of this full cycle and work towards your financial freedom together. You'll find all my links in my bio. Reach out and let's dive into this world of swing trading. I'm here to support you and your family and guide you every step of the way because your success matters to me. Together, let's make a real impact and achieve trading success.
All right, folks, a live emergency stream here. We took a trade here on Moon River, okay? The reason being is because we can see that it's making this higher low here at the bottom of what looks to be a pennant. And we're really close to the apex of this triangle. Now, I don't know that this is going to be the breakout, but, well, that's why we're taking a trade here, because we think that this could be the start of it. If we zoom out to like the 4-hour chart, we can see that, we're bouncing off the bottom Bollinger Band here on the squeeze indicator, and we're in a 4-hour squeeze. All right. So in the 3-hour here, you can see we bounced off the bottom and we're slowly ticking up here. The 2-hour kind of changing the trend, right? Kind of seeing that we're getting towards the top of the Bollinger Band here. And on the hourly, it looks like we're just consolidating. So, and then the 15-minute chart, it's clearly depicting that we broke the squeeze. We pulled back a little bit, and now we're making a higher low, right? So it seems to me that the 15-minute stochastics are bouncing off the middle trend line here, the bullish control zone on the shorter time scales. So this leads me to believe that this is actually the bottom for this movement before it comes. And so I am in a live leverage trade. My entry on this trade, if you guys are just joining, is where is it here? 25.735. So, I'm not in a profit just yet on this trade. We're kind of flat, right? We're on like an 8x leverage on this, so not too heavy on the lev because it's a very what's it called, coin, very volatile coin, and we are testing it. We tested this resistance now for a second time with making this higher low. So it may not break out right away, and the 10-minute stochastics are ticked up here. So I do think that we are going to start to see some movement on the price within the next maybe hour, 2 hours or something. So I'm going to try to cover some of this live action for you guys. If you're here, man, post in the comment section. There's 3 people watching. So thank you guys so much for joining late New Year's Day. This could be a great way to start off the new year here with a major breakout trade. I am really wanting to stay live for this whole movement because this could potentially change our lives if we catch even half of this move on this pennant. So we're going to go to thepatternsight.com and we're going to show you why we think this is a pennant. Okay, and as you can see, the flag pattern is kind of like that triangle, right? You could always get some different types of consolidations on these tight. So you have a tight one, you have a loose one. Maybe it's not a pennant. Maybe it's more of a triangle or it's a bull flag. I would think maybe it's either a pennant or a bull flag. So the flags are downsloping consolidation patterns like we're seeing on this chart. And yeah, here we go. We're over that $26 level. We're now in a nice profit on this trade. We just broke above the $26 region, which is a very critical spot here on this chart. As you can see, even on the spot chart, we haven't done that just yet. So 26, I would say that between 26.25 and this 26.60 level. I'm looking for a piercing breakout candle here. So we're really looking for volume to start to come in right around this level because this level right here will really be the determination if this pattern is real. Because right now, to me, this pattern does look real with the 3-hour and the 4-hour chart telling me that momentum is just swinging back up. So I think this could be a great trade, guys. If you guys are in it, good luck us. Make sure to always set your stop losses. And for this particular trade, I think a good stop loss would be below this 4-hour low, around this 23.60 region. Because if we do get rejected here, we could just break down out of the pattern instead of up. But like I said, the hourly, 2-hour, 3-hour, 4-hour, all ticking up here. I'm really inclined to believe this is going to be a major break. We are long on this asset, and this is why. So stay tuned, and these guys. Yo. Happy New Year, brother. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. Man, once we candle close above 2620 on spot, man, fireworks. Look at our wave trend, right? We got lots of room on the hourly to go up. All right, so don't worry about these short time frames right now. This is more of a longer term trade. This could take some hours to play out. And it's gonna be a nice payday when it does, because you guys know how this asset moves when it breaks levels, man. Look at the 4-hour squeeze, okay? We're in the squeeze. We started to break up here on the shorter time scales. This is why we took the trade, okay? Remember, we can chop around here for a bit. This asset's volatile. Remember that. Don't go crazy with your leverage. Let's see if we get... Curious to see if we really see some volume start to come in, man, because this is the area where we would see that right at the apex of the pennant. If you notice, even on this little bit of a rejection here, we're still holding this demand line pretty good right now. We're actually rallying right off of it. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. You can see the zigzag. This is accumulation before a big move, guys. A big move. The tether's coming down. So I think we're going to see this move in the next couple hours. It's going to happen. Yeah, it's kind of like a symmetrical triangle. Could also really just be a flag pattern. But let's see what the symmetrical triangle shows up like for, yeah, I guess it could be a symmetrical. So A to B, which is the bottom of the triangle, the top of the triangle, yeah, breakout upward 60% of the time and 74% of the way to the triangle apex for both breakout directions. So a pretty good chance for a break up. Okay. They're like 60%. But remember, you know, like our 4-hour momentum is swinging back up here. Right, we're down here at the bottom on the momentum oscillator, and the 3-hour just ticked up. The 2-hour is ticking up. We got a 2-hour buy signal. The hourly is in bullish control zone with separation. So I think it's going to start building. The momentum is just going to start building up here over the next couple hours. We're going to start to see this momentum build, and it's going to turn into a major movement, right? And we're definitely at the apex of the triangle here. So I think this is it. Okay, the daily chart. So it's also good to pay attention to the daily chart. The daily chart, stochastic, is still in the control zone, in the bullish control zone. If we go to the 8-hour, we can see the 8-hour, Okay, so the ASO on the 8 hour hasn't crossed yet, but I think we're encroaching upon that. Okay, the smaller time scales are we had this bearish break, but like the 3 hour, you see how it's coming down? The 2 hour is coming down. The hourly is about to cross. So this is telling me that we're really early to this trade. So this is a great risk to reward area, right? And we did get confirmation of a higher low being put in, right? The higher low is being put in right here than this low. We had this double bottom. We had this nice pump. We couldn't hold this support. We broke down one more time, and we couldn't break this level. So I will say it's possible if we don't get above this critical level, eventually we will come back down to test the 2470 region. But I think there's going to be enough swing in this momentum on the hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour chart to give us that momentum to break up. And if you look carefully, the volume is so receded here. A big volume candle, a big volume spike to break us back above this 2620 level is imminent, is going to happen. It's just a matter of when it happens. Stay patient here, folks. Lower your leverage. Don't take such big risk. You could be in this swing trade for some hours, okay? This is a bit of a swing. At the bottom of the triangle to the top of the triangle is 167% measured move. Okay, that is no joke, man. That is a big triangle pattern. That's why we took a trade on this. And really, the swing target is like $57. The first major fib target once we break the top of the triangle. And obviously, once we break the top of the triangle, we're already going to be up like, I don't know, man, close to 100%, right? $44 is the top of the triangle. So let's see if we get this break, man. I mean, it's pretty close to doing it. We could go sideways here for a bit as we consolidate under this level. But as long as we continue to make these higher lows, then there's a really good chance that this is going to break. Another higher low put on the 5-minute bottom Bollinger Band. Early warning buy signal on the smaller time scale. So we should continue to see tightening and tightening of the range before the buildup for the move. Okay, we can see that. We can see it just very, 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 very methodically moving its way up. Listen, I could end up being wrong. This may not be the right area, but all the signs on at least the 4-hour time scale are enough for me to take a trade. Because we know how the weekly candle closed, right? Bullish engulfing or backtest candle, right? So backtest candle, we didn't engulf this big candle here, so it's still active. And any break above 33.45 is a major breakout. And we're towards the bottom of that range. So it's good to take a trade towards the bottom of a range. So, and the reason being is because the risk to reward is so good, right? Like, let's calculate our risk to reward. So my entry is 25.70 something, 25.735. Okay, I'm down on the trade currently. Like, yeah, I'm not in a profit right this very moment. 25.735 is right here, and we should set our stop loss below this wick low, and we have like a 16-to-1 risk to reward ratio if we do catch this breakout. That's pretty significant. Even if we don't, ride this all the way and we ride it to the resistance, that's still about a 6-to-1 risk to reward. Happy New Year, man. All right, now let's see if we put in a higher low here, because if we put a higher low in here, you can clearly see that this is just being accumulated, and this is a very small time scale, but I don't really want to see us break this demand line. That would not be cool. All right, we do have some bearish separation here on the 1 minute, but you can see the volume is kind of tapering off here on the selling. But we're gonna get these crazy wicks on this coin, man. So just be ready for that. If this does break down, yeah, we also have 3-hour separation on Tether. So it does look pretty good in terms of a technical perspective. Oh no, I'm bullish the crypto market definitely for the year. Absolutely. Yeah, if you tip me, I can chart it, man. Appreciate the tips. All right, let's see if we higher low right here. Close back above 25.52. Certainly trying to push here, which is good. We'd like to see that. 1 minute in a squeeze, beautiful. This is gonna do it, man. We're gonna get back above the level, and we can see a little bit of volume coming in here on this bounce right off the trend line. And we close back above it on the 1 minute. So beautiful. We got that bounce off that level that we were looking for. All right, PNG monthly RSI wrecked City at 22 on the RSI. You broke the monthly squeeze. So you're just starting to break these Bollinger Bands, which is great news. The daily, looks like you might be, consolidating a bit after this huge leg up. You might pull back a little bit on this asset. Consolidate some more. All right, you're sitting at a nice level. Right, you had this wedge break here. You technically did break on the daily, the trend line, right? And you're just resting on it. So maybe, yeah, I mean, this could definitely see another leg up here. You might consolidate a bit more. You might make one more confirmed higher low before doing that. But long-term chart looks great. The hourly chart here you can see is coiled up on the RSI as well. So yeah, the hourly is telling you to start accumulating this asset. The 3 and 4 hour charts can come down a little bit. The 4 hour looks like a full reset. The daily chart, just give you the daily buy signal, man. So I would say you got the go to start accumulating this asset. It's especially if you hold this trend line right here, man. So just watch the price action. I think watching the price action on this one is good to see. Like I said, the monthly looks great. Pika. I don't really have much data on this thing, but you can see these wicks up here, dude. Like, could be some sort of ascending triangle set up here. You know, maybe some sort of upsloping channel. Yeah, I would say it's more of an upsloping channel. And you're bouncing right off the bottom of the channel. Beautiful. We're pretty close to it, I should say. Looks very nice. It's pretty clean. You're probably going to get a breakout on this pretty quickly here if this pivots right here. So if you get a breakout, you're looking at about a 200% move, and you're in price discovery, so there's no reason why you can't see something like that happen pretty quickly. Right, 4 hour bouncing off the bottom Bollinger Band with making a higher low on the RSI. You know, this chart looks pretty good in terms of its upside right now. You know, kind of squeezing in an RSI triangle here, pennant. Moon River, what are you doing? All right, so Moon River deviating a bit here from the trend line. Happy New Year, Kelly. Happy New Year. So yeah, I got a hard stop below this this wick low here, man. Hard stop on this trade. So yeah, no buyers on the defense of the trend line. So we're now breaking this trend line pretty good right now. I'm not really too scared yet until we really start taking out this 4 hour candle. Remember, we looked at the 4 hour, 3 hour, 2 hour stochastics when we took this trade. If we really start to take it out, then we could close the trade. Yeah, so maybe some new pattern will form here after this breakdown. We rejected it twice. We on the hourly, we're not looking too hot right now. We got to see. We really want to see this actually get wicked back up, because we got the bottom demand line here on this triangle pretty close here. So we don't really want to breach that. If we really start to break this support and back test it as resistance, we can actually take a short and close our long. But for now, we're still in the midst of the triangle, still active in the pattern until it's not. See if we catch some bids here. I'm not looking at the order book. Probably in another year. All right, small time frames oversold. Let's see what kind of bounce we get with what kind of follow through to get us back above these levels. Again, we're still in the midst of the triangle here, so no damage done, even though our entry is a little down from our entry here. Like to see a 15-minute close back above 25.61. That would be pretty good to see. Yeah, 2-hour buy signal in. Hourly still got room to run. I think we're going to see some wickage going on here. See if this candle gets bought up. Looking good so far here. Nice push. Very nice. Now breaking back above that trend line. You can see the accumulation, guys, right? Like on the small time scales, you can see it, which is why I'm not panicking in this trade, even though I'm down on it right now. You know, I'm not at risk of liquidation by any means. It's always about risk management and giving the trade enough breathing room so you can catch the movement. Yeah, so right this very moment, my trade is down 189 bucks. My liquidation is $22.62, so we're pretty far away from that. So 25.62, I want to see a close above. How do I do Rumble? Oh, I got it. That link isn't working, dude. Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. Yeah, that volume's receded, dude. I keep saying the same thing. Something big is about to pop, about to happen here. And Tether's losing levels, so that's good for price action to the upside in the crypto market. It should bode well for Moon River. Here we go. What did I say? We need to get a close back above 25.61, right? We're getting that wick off that hourly. That's looking pretty good. All right, we're not engulfing the 4-hour candle. I have 3 hours left on the 4-hour candle. So we got rejected at 25.46. 25.61 was the level to break back above. So far we haven't done that. We don't really want to see any more lower highs being made or lower lows being made here. We want to see a hold in this range up here, man. I want to see a nice hold up here. So we did break it. And we're just back testing it. Let's see if we get some follow through. Small time frame. Small time frame, small move, right, guys? So the key is not taking out this engulfing candle on the 4-hour chart. All right, so we have a 13-minute inverted hammer candle. These usually bode well. That range looks about right. See it just holding at the median of the channel. And yeah, we'll try to bounce off this level here. We got a nice little wick that came in. It's a pretty good wick. Another 2-minute hammer candle that came in right there. Possibly confirming this bottom. It's all about the follow through though. If we don't get the follow through on this move, then, or at least follow through back up to test the top of the range, then we could just be bouncing around these levels here for a bit. Remember, we looked at the 4-hour stochastics. Right. And they're ticked up. 3 hours ticked up, 2 hours ticked up. Hourly was ticked up. All right, let's see if we get what we need here, boys and girls. Right at the breakout, pretty close to breakout area here. You guys are just tuning in. We're live in a trade on Moon River. We think that this could be the area where it does do the break. At least to come and test the trend line, you know, like at least to come test that. Anyways, I'll be right back. We're gonna take a quick commercial break here. Make sure you guys stay tuned, stay subscribed. We'll be right back for 1 minute, just a quick restroom break.
Hey there, I'm Mr. Know-It-All, the lead swing trading analyst trader at Swing Trade Pros, the #1 swing trading and bot community in the world. And I genuinely want to help you make your mark in the thrilling world of swing trading cryptocurrency. I've been trading since 2017 and I've taught myself many different trading strategies, patterns. I'm known for the falling wedge pattern, as you guys might know. I've dedicated my life to mastering these types of structures and patterns, and now my goal is to impact the lives of 1 million of you. Heard that right. My goal is to impact 1 million people this full cycle. Let that be you. Cryptocurrency markets can be a roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs. But through swing trading, I've discovered a strategy that can truly make a difference. I've poured countless hours to studying the intricacies of wedge patterns, rising wedge patterns, you name it, and it has become my area of expertise. Here's the thing. I genuinely want to see you thrive in this market. That's why I've made it my mission to impact 1 million of you. I want to provide you with the tools, insight, and support you need to navigate this exciting but challenging landscape. Swing trading is not just about technical analysis. It's about understanding market psychology and developing disciplined risk management strategies. I'll be there to guide you step by step as we identify different types of patterns and structures and seize profitable opportunities. Together, we'll build your confidence in trading skills, ensuring you're well prepared to face the twists and turns of swing trading. Believe me when I say that I genuinely care about your success. That's why I'm inviting you to join me, Mr. Know-It-All, on this transformative journey. Let's make the most of this full cycle and work towards your financial freedom together. You'll find all my links in my bio. Reach out and let's dive into this world of swing trading. I'm here to support you and your family and guide you every step of the way because your success matters to me. Together, let's make a real impact and achieve trading success.
Sorry about that. All right, so we're getting some nice wickage here off the median channel of the range. Five-minute Stokes getting a reset. Who's still with me here? Let's see some ones in the chat if you're still with me here in this live trade. All right. Nice little push there, right? See that little push? See that push? Here we go, guys. We just refueled our engines down here on the retest for the support. There's definitely some buyers there. All right. Bang. Breaking back a level here. Got to break back above this level. We talked about it, the 4-hour candle, right? Is that 2562 area? 2562 area. We're trying to push above it right now. It's actually 25.613 if you want to be real technical, but you can see that buying pressure right here coming in at the bottom of the triangle. It's looking good. It's looking good. We're back above the level now. We're back above the level. That was the level to get back above, okay? We're above it. Beautiful 15-minute double bottom. That is beautiful. Do you guys see what I'm saying right here? Beautiful. All right, let's get some follow through price action to break back above. Volume's got to start to come in here because this, I keep saying the same thing. We got some volume receding going on here, and we just got to reset. So let's see if we get a nice solid push. I want to see this actually break above this 2617 region. Then we can really talk about a breakout. Because right now this could just chop around here for a bit. We got some space to chop around. Let's make sure we get a candle close above that 2562 region. We've touched it here. It's definitely being regarded as a level. Dollar's coming down, man. I suspect. We just got to make another higher low and then push back above, man. That's it. Wick right off the level. $15-minute RSI is still bullish. All right. It's consolidating. Flagging. Not sure I like what I'm seeing on that candle right now. That's not looking good. We got 10 minutes to break back above. We don't really want to make a lower low. It's quite a nasty rejection. Yeah. No volume, man. Need the volume to push price. Coming back to the support again. I don't like how we rejected 2562. And now you're seeing why. fighting right here pretty hard. That is a long wicked rejection. Maybe they're just trying to liquidate shorts up there. Let's see. I'm going to pull up a different chart. Yeah, you see, we got the bullish divergence on the 4-hour time scale for sure. We don't have any confirmation signal though. Not on the hourly, not yet. We're sitting right on the Kelvin line on the 15-minute here. Shorter time scales are short. Yeah, so this could end up just breaking down. Could definitely do that after that nasty rejection. Sorry to disappoint right now, but this is not looking the best. Yeah. Trade's not dead until we actually break the pennant to the downside and back test it as resistance, and then we can look to short. So I'm still long until otherwise noted. Oof. That was a pretty nasty drop there. We're encroaching on the trend line now. See if this gets respected or they want to just dump this thing. 15-minute is making looks to be a bearish cross. I guess that will be confirmed in 5 minutes. The STP signals are still short. Not on the 15-minute though. No, don't short it just yet. Remember, I'm looking at this 4-hour chart with the divergence here, man. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking the best, but it is holding the median channel here for now. We have a hold up here right at this level. We could just end up dumping right through it, man. We could. tough to really ignore that longer term time scale, man. Shorter time scales have definitely started crossing down, but I think that 4-hour momentum is gonna hold the price, hopefully above this bottom of the triangle. We could do something like this where we make this bottom like this, and we make one more bottom before we really break out. So we could just hold this level, go sideways, something like that. We're seeing some buying coming in right here, man. That's what I'm saying. It's not just dumping right through right here. I really do think that that divergence is going to play out. Could take some time. I mean, look, you definitely are respecting the median of the channel here, the middle of the range. You definitely want to close above 25.30, man, on the 15-minute. Yeah, you want to take out this candle right here. You don't want to see this close down here. Again, pattern's not in jeopardy until you get a close below it on a major time scale, like a 4-hour chart. Oh. Still have not engulfed this candle. Well, tether's still pointing down. Should bode well for our risk asset here. It actually looks more like a descending broadening formation, which is even more bullish than a triangle. So we'll see, how this goes, but we're still in this trade for now, man. We're still in this trade for now. What do you guys think? Double bottom stuff here? See if we hold this low. It's like we're holding the level on the 1 minute. Again, a retest of the median channel right near the demand line of the triangle. Or I have it plotted on the other chart, I think is a little bit more of an accurate representation of the pattern. It's a descending broadening formation. And these break to the upside about 70% of the time. Oh man, I'd love to see it play out on stream tonight. That'd be so great. Going for the triple bottom, man. Holy shit. We're down a little bit on this trade. If you guys are just joining us, we are down $300 currently. We have a 25.735 entry. We entered somewhere over here, I think. Thought we were going to break the range, and we did not do that. But triple bottom confirmed. Small time scale. I have a feeling our 15-minute is still long. Yeah, we're still holding this level. All right, we got the 1 minute squeezing. 1 minute chart, probably a small movement back up, but reclaiming, these levels is pretty key for us to really see higher prices. Still in the structure, man. Still in the structure. All right. We're now breaking the level, or attempting to break the level. Saw a pretty big wick before here. We start breaking this channel. There's a good chance we come back down to the bottom of the range. So now back testing. Spot price is telling us that we are going to reject this. Not quite yet. Bouncing off the bottom Bollinger. Engulfing candle. Back above the level again, man. What a fight this thing is putting on here. Interesting. Still holding the support here. Really wondering when that 3 and 4 hour Stokes are gonna really start to play out. It might take a couple more hours. Or we could just start ripping right now. Who knows? The dollar is still coming off, man. So I'm still inclined to believe that this is gonna break to the upside. Did come off a pretty big move. You know, the top of this move was like $45. It's really fighting right here, man. It is trying to push hard. Traders need to see that and start pushing the buy button right here where the volume is receded. Can't shake me out of this trade, man. Bottom of the range, bottom of the triangle, 4 hour looking good. Nice candle. Nice confirmation of a level holding there a few times, right? We tested it a few times and buyers defended. So that's good. Nice, dude. This does look like a wedge. Oh boy. This turns out to be a wedge pattern here on the small time frame like that. We could be looking at an explosive break back up here off this low. We are in squeeze on the 3 minute here. And we are getting a reset on the stochastic oscillator. See if we can do it. See if we can get back above this 25.62 level, man. I think above 25.62, we have a really good chance at breaking north. Dollar's coming down too, so that should really go up, man. There's no reason why it shouldn't. What's Solar Beam doing? Just sitting here, waiting for fucking Moon River to do something, right? Again, 4 hour bullish engulfing candle still active here on Solar. Same type of structure that Moon River's in, a descending broadening formation. All right, let's see Moon River lead the pack. I'd like to see what KSM is doing right now. KSM, yeah, man, about to break its wedge. Another great trade setup right here on KSM on a major falling wedge pattern right at the low. Yeah, look at all this divergence on the hourly. 4 hour over near oversold. Great place for it to reverse the price action in a bullish trend. Yep, I called out mask. Yep. I just see a crazy amount of upside on this descending broadening formation on Moon River. You guys see what I'm seeing, right? You guys think I'm crazy? I want to see in the comments section what you guys think about this trade, man. I know it hasn't played out just yet, but when it does, it is going to be a major move. If it's going to hold this 25-27 level here, you could see that that's a level. It's holding it for sure. Sitting right on it, man. We start reversing the price action right here. We're going to get some long signals to come in. I think this is looking pretty good for rounding action right off this low. Come on, Moon River. Let's go. Push through it, baby. 25-30 break. Let's go. You bullish MFer. Come on, let's go. Look at all these short liquidations. This is a liquidation indicator. That's pretty good. Damn, it's 4:30 in the morning. I might as well just stay up. It's bull season, boys. Nice push. Let's go. We never lost that long signal on the 15-minute on the multi-range either, so. As long as that dollar keeps dumping, man, we're going to be fucking lit. Broken hourly support. Broken hourly trend line. Dollar coming down. Dollar hourly crossing bearish. We're going to see this thing rip, boys. I am confident in a major move coming, baby. It's coming. Just patience. This break of this wedge should take us back to the top of the range. And that would be the third attempt on breaking it. With that 4 hour, that 3 hour Stokes pointing up like that, man, I really think we're going to see it. And we're going to see this break. It's going to happen. Hopefully live on stream with you guys. Too bad only 8 people are watching this magic happen right now. No magic just yet for me, but it's coming. Patience pays in this game. Nice bullish cross. Got the 5-minute coming down with the bullish momentum picking up. Good. 3-minute also showing the same things with the stochastics pointing up here. We are most likely going to break this down sloping wedge here on the shorter time scale. See if we can break it, boys and girls. Get back to the top of the range, Moon River. Come on. You volatile MFer. Let's go. Right at the trend line, man. We need a break here. Our 1 minute went long. Still holding that candle. All right, we haven't engulfed the 4 hour. Maybe one little dip here and then just break it. That's what I'm thinking. Watch these wicks. Watch these wicks, man. Watch these wicks. Methodically, just sitting here. One minute's coming down. All right. 5 minute points up. 10 minutes pointing up. 13-minute looks like it's ready to go up. Could be looking at a couple minutes of just sitting here before we break up. And we need a candle close above this 25.62 level. That is the key for the break. Nice higher low on the 1 minute here. Beautiful. Here we go. This looks like we might do it right now. Watch this volume, man. Watch the volume. Need a volume for this break here. This is a big move. Come on, boys. Let's push her through. Nice candle open, man. That is a beautiful candle open there. Right at the trend line. Volume is receded. Here we go. And we got the break on the 1 minute time frame. Wedge breaking right now as we speak live on stream. Every oscillator is ticked up on the larger time scale. This is set up, boys. Here we go for the move. Boom, with the breakout. Broke the wedge. Let's get some hype in the chat. Calling this tick for tick here. Live on stream at 4 a.m. in the new year. It is January 1, 2024, guys. We are looking at a Moon River breakout right now on a small time frame. Let's go. TA's fake, right, guys? Come on. Come on now. Come on with the fake TA. Let's go. Nice reset. 15-minute. Getting back above the 15-minute Kelvin line. Looking pretty fucking bullish, guys. Looking pretty fucking bullish. Top of the range, here we come for the breakout. We are swinging up, guys. Quick movements here. Quick movements here on Moon River. Back above that 2550 level. Again, this is the level, man. 2562. We need a break above that. That is key right now for this asset to go much higher. And then breaking of this resistance around 26. That's the level, man. That's the level. All right, we're getting, we are printing a 2 minute long here. If we can hold this price action. Not really liking this 5 minute right now on Moon River here, getting some nasty rejection right now. Not a red candle, but definitely a bit of pulling going on here. Okay, we got right to that neckline. We rejected it for now, but no engulfing, right? Just a bit of rejection. See how nasty of a rejection we're getting here. This thing is volatile as hell, man. Did Kusama break out? Okay, so if Kusama breaks out, man, Moon River is going to break out. Kusama's starting to break. All right, we got held up here at this 2550 level for now, but I still think we got some more room in the tank. We did break a 2 minute squeeze. We are in a 3 minute, hit the top of the Bollinger. That sucks. All right. Let's see if this is like a break and a back test, man. I don't know. This is such a small time scale. To me, it looks like a failed break for now. $15-minute bottom Bollinger, man. Come on, let's go. And 5 minute Stokes pointed up, crossed bullish. Let's see, man. Let's see. We really need to close these candles above here. We really do. So if this is the cup and this is the handle, let's see. It ain't dead yet, man. I don't like that. That's not good. It's so volatile, this coin, man. It's looking like a rejection right now, right back into the structure. Once we close this candle outside, we got to close above 25.34, which we did not. Come on, KSM, give us a rip, man. We're going to close the hourly in 9 minutes. Ouch candle. That's an ouch candle. Yeah, another lower high. See if we can put a higher low in here. That would be key. What's this dollar doing, man? Looks like it's breaking. Nice. Nice candle on the 1 minute there. This thing is just chilling. Bottom of the range, middle of the range. Maybe, just maybe, an inverse head and shoulders pattern, just maybe. With our slanted neckline. So maybe we just catapult off here and rip. See what she does here. That 1 minute engulfing is still active until it's not. All right, it's not active anymore. They took it out. Nice push. Going into the hourly close here. Man, what? This thing is so volatile, guys. This inverse head and shoulders pattern could still be playing out, man. They ain't dead yet. Not with that candle. Look at those wicks, dude. My goodness. KSM is breaking out. Two hours about to confirm a buy signal. We're above the 20 line. 2 hour candle is closing in 3 minutes. We're at the bottom of the wave trend on the 2 hour time frame. Oh man. This thing's just chopping. Our 2 minute signal is still long here too. 2 minutes long, 15 minutes long. Eventually that hourly and 4 hour flip once we confirm that signal on the 2 hour here in 3 minutes. I think we're gonna see some continuation. What do you guys think? This RSI is sitting neutral on the 2 hour chart with a buy signal coming in on the stochastics. Let's see how much these levels are being defended down here. We just got to make sure we break that 35.60 level, man. All right. See if we get a push back above the support. Ugh. This shit is so fucking volatile, man. Just back tested it again. All right, I guess we got our support. So a break and a back test, inverse head and shoulders pattern could play out here. Let's see. We got 10 people on the show. Happy New Year to everybody. We are in a swing trade on Moon River. If you guys are just joining the stream, our entry is 25.73.5. So we're down a little bit. We're on 8x lev, so not a lot of lev. Well, I mean, a decent amount of lev, but enough to not worry about these fluctuations in price too much. We know that this is quite a volatile asset with what it does and how it moves. We did just close a 1 minute engulfing candle from the last candle, but that's good. It looks like we are holding this support And we're about to get a 2-hour buy signal to come in here on the stochastics. And should bode well, man. It should bode well. We should see some upside in these next couple hours here. Right, the 3 and the 4 hour are also showing me the same. The 5 hour hasn't ticked up yet, but it will. In 1 minute here, I think we're going to see a tick up. $15-minute also got a reset, so it looks like we're going to see some upside. Here we go. Going into the hourly close with a nice wick coming in here. Clear support being respected. No engulfing candle, but definitely some wickage going on here. Buyers and sellers at a stalemate. I'm leaning more to the buy side. Here we go on a new hourly candle close, and just like that, pump, boom. What a fucking rip on the open of that candle. Inverse head and shoulders pattern is in full effect at the neckline here, with the 2-hour signal live. All right, let's see if we get back to this top of this range here, guys. We're now engulfing the last hour of price action. Beautiful. And the candle just opened, so we got a full hour of action coming here. Ugh. Come on, Moon River, you fucker. KSM's breaking out. Why aren't you? You're the layer 1. Let's go. A 15-minute technically closed outside of the wedge. We got the close on the 15-minute. I guess it depends on how we draw this, right? If we draw it like this, then it's like a channel, which would make sense for a cup and handle type of structure. Still looking good, man. Held the median channel there. Nice bounce. Looks like cup and handle type structure, man. I think it's really just going to start pushing from here, man. Really do. See if we get a big push. Beautiful hold on this major level here. You can see that this was a level that was held last time before we saw a nice price appreciation. So anything above this level, I think we could really see, $31 in time, easy. Especially with its major breaking out right now. Testing level again range bound right here. We put in another lower high so far on these smaller time frames, but this isn't anything of concern until we really start to break that level that we broke from. This level right here, this 25-30 level is pretty big. Five minutes about to cross up, man. About to start making some moves. Would like to see it live on stream. We're gonna go to line chart here. All right, so the line chart is saying something a little bit different with these candle closes. So really, yeah, you can see the inverse head and shoulders pattern here. You can clear as day see it now. One, the head, the right shoulder, and the neckline. This neckline right here. So really, the move is from this bottom to this neckline, which is like a 1% move on this chart. So, but still, I mean, that's something, right? That's like a move back up to the level, 25.57. Who's still with me on the stream, man? We got 11 people watching. Happy New Year. We're trying to start this new year with a bang trade. Moon River is the one I selected. These crazy rejection wicks. Just sitting on the neckline, dude. Sitting on it. Fake break dump, higher low, fake break dump, higher low. I mean, we can move the trend line here now to this area right here. We can see that that's an area. She's making higher lows, man. We got the pivot on a smaller time scale. The 2 hour, remember, gave us that buy signal on a 2 hour time scale. We got the buy. Signal is live and confirmed with separation. That means we can run all the way up next couple hours here. It's always a slower go at the bottom of a range, man. Remember that. Makes sense because, you know, Tether just broke the hourly support. So all these fucking coins should be ripping right now. All right, well, technically the dollar is at the Tether dominance is right. Technically it pierced it. Dollar trying to wick off this level. Throwing some longs. RSI breakout here on KSM, 2-hour chart. Mover is not moving. Coming back down to test this support again. Yeah. The more times you test the support, the more likely it is to break it, guys. Remember that. So let's see. Let's see if she really breaks it this time. Definitely confirmed another lower high. The unmoved mover. Yeah. Dollar's breaking too, man. This is fucking stupid. Well, we're back at the level, man. Man, if we hold again here, that would be really something to see. We got as low as 25.10 on spot. We're above that right now. Yeah, it's not looking too hot. Might get one more test to the bottom of this range. Yeah. Pretty nasty candle there on the 13-minute, man. Pretty nasty. Coming in for the wicks. Right at the low again. And oversold RSI in the 1 minute means not much. Could mean we bounce though, so we'll see if we get a bounce here. This is the level to bounce at. Wow, nice bounce, man. What a candle right there. Hopefully we just don't get instantly rejected. That would suck. That's looking pretty erect. Double bottom stuff. Again, at the middle of the channel. Buyers definitely keep defending that level, man. That is a good sign. Look at that, just taking all this price action out in one candle. We're going to close like that in a few seconds. That's a great candle close. That's such a weird open. Okay. It'd be kind of weird to see it dump after doing something like that. All right. Holding the range. Getting tighter now on this maybe wedge formation. Nice push, man. Wow. Very nice push. We're going to break it for real this time? Got the spring. The spring and the back test. The bounce and the spring is what we just got. Looks pretty good, man. It's looking good now. After that candle we just put in, that was a good candle. All right. Coming up to the break area. Does she have the volume to break it? KSM is making moves. Moon River should be up like 4% when KSM's up 2, based on market cap. Bust it. Trying to bust it. Closed outside again. Now we just got to make a higher high, man. Made the same low. Now we got to make a higher high. Whoa. The F. What kind of candle is that, man? There's no supply on this coin, man. That's why I like it. It's like, it's gonna just rip when the whole market rips. Ugh, that's gross. That's gross, man. How are we gonna double bottom and then just dump here, man? That's oof. Testing it again. Failed to break again. Oh, man. Come on. Really trying to push and break here, man. Wow, what was that? Talk about volatility, man. Crazy volatility on this coin. Nice, man. You're watching me get wrecked in Moon River right now? This thing is fucking crazy. Yeah, the dollar is trying to... Nice. Yeah, leverage trading is a little bit more difficult than I think options trading. Especially on some of these shit coins. Well, I mean, our dollar is oversold on the 15-minute, man, so it could be going down. Just that longer term time scale on Moon River looks crazy. I just hope it doesn't like do a fake break on the pattern and then just break back into it or some shit. I'd like to see it just go like now. Go. My target, man, if this trade really plays out, like I think it's going to play out, then the target is like $70. Right, the bottom of the base is about a 400% measured move. Yeah, like 60 bucks. It's not looking like it wants to do that right now. It's looking pretty meek. Might have to get another entry on this or something. If we start losing this level, man, it's going to be bad. This is like the millionth time it's been tested now. Assume at some point it's going to bust it. So I wouldn't be shocked if this thing just ended up breaking this, man. KSM pulling back. Yeah. Well, so many times it's going to hold a support before it breaks the support. So it's now breaking it. So much for that 2-hour signal, man. Fuck. Yeah. Still trying to hold it, man. That's crazy. This thing is just bouncing off this level again. At like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tests. Staying above that median channel is really big, man. If it can do that, continue to do that. Hi. I'm gonna stay up because you want to stay. You want me to do the 7 a.m. right? I mean, we're looking at small time frames, man. So like anything can happen on small time frame. But like I said before, I charted this on the 4-hour chart, which 4-hour charts are pretty reliable, especially to capture some big movements in price. And we're still looking at some divergence on a 4-hour MACD here. I mean, it hasn't matured yet, right? This still hasn't crossed up just yet. But the hourly cross, right? We got an hourly bullish cross, but yeah, I don't know. It's sitting neutral on the 4-hour, on the hourly right now. 4-hour also neutral. Looks like we might be losing the level now. They're fighting pretty hard there. 25.20 as resistance, and there's the breakdown. Oof. This trade's still good until we really bust that 4-hour candle, man. I said that before, but it's looking pretty gross right now. It's not looking too good. What's weird is the dollar is like still coming down. Yeah, this is now breaking probably to the bottom of the range. Unless we somehow catch some crazy wick, or this becomes a fake breakdown and we just rip right back in. I've seen a dip before a rip on a wedge patterns. Those happen a lot. It's happened a lot. Pretty ugly though. Pretty ugly right now. See if we can wick, man. We're right at the triangle trend line, demand line. Starting to break it. But yeah, sucks. $15-minute cross bearish on a wave trend. And the daily's still way up there. Yeah, well, we certainly tried. I don't know if this one's going to play out, guys. It's looking pretty meek right now. Still no close above or below the engulfing candle. We got about an hour left to this candle, so let's see how this candle closes on the hourly, and if it takes that candle out, we'll probably take the L on the trade and maybe look for the short side. It's not like we're getting volume on this dump either, though. That's the thing. I can't believe that this isn't a real dump. What do I know? Yeah, we're now printing a 15-minute short. That'll confirm in 3 minutes. So this will confirm a symmetrical triangle breakdown if it does close below 25.12 on a 15-minute. Bitcoin's not down, man. Bitcoin's up 1%. What's Bitcoin dominance doing? Bitcoin dominance is, it's like flat. Yeah, this is gonna confirm and close outside the trend line here. Our sell signal went away for now. Let's see. We're at the bottom of the wave trend too. You know, it is clearly just continuing to get rejected though, so it could do something like that, man. I've seen it where it breaks the demand line and then just spikes back into the pattern. We are starting to make a little bit of bull div here on the smaller time scale. Could be looking at a move back up, maybe short term anyway. Just to confirm the breakdown, probably. Let's see. We're going to close the candle now. It's definitely a bearish break. I broke it, you know, trying to reclaim, maybe try to mean reversion back to 25.12 on the spot. If we break back above 25.12 and close back above there, then I'd feel a little bit more confident. So this is the back test now. Looks like the back test right here. Let's see if we fail. If we don't fail, then there's a good chance we can break back in. We did come back down to this major support. All right. Encroaching upon 25.12. Remember, the 4 hour, I think, looks pretty good. We've been on stream for about 3 hours now. See the candle that's trying to break back above the level. So it's definitely looking like a rejection. We've now printed a 15-minute short signal. Should probably get out of this trade. Yeah, this is definitely a breakdown happening now. We broke the demand line of the major pennant triangle. and we were in. I guess we got 15 minutes on this candle here. The way I see it. Because this is printing, that doesn't mean it's confirmed. It'll confirm in 12 minutes. The dollar is still coming down. See if we get a fake break and rip back in. It's just sitting here, man. I mean, this is a hyper bullish ascent on the monthly chart. Monthly candle, I mean, this is on MXC, but the monthly candle was a pretty bullish engulfing candle. There's no real resistance, man. There really isn't. This should, I mean, this in theory should just go straight up, really. As long as it stays above like 23.45. Definitely some of the biggest volume we've seen come in on this asset, so not ignoring that fact, and that's why we're trying to trade this. Let's see. So that 15-minute short is technically not there right now. Well, I guess technically it is. KSM's breaking out though, man. I don't see how Moon River really just dumps here with KSM breaking out. We definitely just tested 25.12 and rejected it for now. We're certainly not above that level. Not for the moment, anyway. Let's see if we can higher low and try to push again. We are getting a 1 minute, well, we were getting across. Look how volatile this thing is, man. Not a bad candle. Close. Not bad at all. KSM's pushing, man. KSM is out of its wedge. All right, we're back above 25.12. That's a good sign. See if we can really get back above this median line now. See if we can get rid of this short signal, man, and just fucking rip. Still above 25.12. That's the level right now. To stay above. We close back into the trend line. Oh, wow. Look at that pump. All right, boys. We're back in the structure. We did just get a confirmed 1 minute cross. Could be looking at a 30-minute double bottom here if this holds. I'd like to see us close. Ooh. Ooh. Not a good candle. Wow. Nasty. All right, well. We're dumping. Crazy. So much for that 4-hour squeeze to the upside. Sucks. Yeah. 5 minutes, this is going to close. Confirming a breakdown. At least on the shorter time scale. Unless it just somehow just starts to reverse right here. I just don't see it. Yeah, it's... And we got 5 minutes left on the 15-minute candle to confirm short. It's looking that way. All right, let's see if we can push in these last couple minutes to kill the sell signal. Get back into the pattern, man. Go, go, go. Oh, it's over. That was another back test. Ouch. Quickly rejected. Quickly rejected. KSM is ripping though. That I don't get. These assets typically move together. I mean, what's it going to take for it just to go up to like 1.85% to kill this short signal, man? Come on. Come on now. I don't think so. Don't think so. I mean, it's still just so close to that level, man. Just sucks. And you can see the rejection wick on the trend line there too. Yeah. Oh, we're about to confirm this 15-minute short. There she goes. All right, guys, I'm going to cut the stream, but my stop is at 24.80, and that's if we close the 4-hour and we engulf. It's most likely going to look like it's going to do that. We'll catch you guys on the next trade. Unfortunately, this one didn't play out as planned. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll catch you guys next time. Have a happy new year.